This is Wolfo Tech coming directly to you through the power of the internet via the YouTube video sharing platform. If you're watching part 2 and it all of a sudden cut out, that's because my Wi-Fi hotspot, my internet connection kind of goofed and kicked everything out. So we basically have to make a part 3, and I will leave a link in the description to part 1 and part 2 if you didn't see that. But I'm going to start back off right around here at the Final Fantasy section. However, part 2 ends out past the Final Fantasy section, I think, on the next item. So, I kind of already talked about this. It would be nice if they included a whole bunch of other stuff with that. But here is a bundle for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And I say this is kind of nice. I really would have rather have a larger capacity internal storage for a Nintendo Switch. 32 gigabytes is not enough, particularly when you have Fortnite, and Paladins, and 2 gigabyte updates for some of the Nintendo mainline games. Like Splatoon is already past 2 gigabytes with the updates and the expansion. They announced in the Nintendo Direct there's 4.0 coming with a bunch of other stuff. So that's already crimping in on everything else, pinching in on everything else. And they also, November 2nd is also when the new this Switch bundle for Super Smash Bros. Comes out. Or is that just for the controller or in the adapter? Okay. And then they have a little bit more. It's part 3, and I happen to be just starting up right at the end point of this. But this is literally the best part for me because I really, 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 really love Animal Crossing. And I was like, awesome! Animal Crossing for the Nintendo Switch. And it's clearly a continuation of A New Leaf, which I love. The only problem is for me is that I played the first Western Animal Crossing, the GameCube one. The very first Animal Crossing was for the N64, but I played the first Western one, which was for the GameCube, like crazy, and I also played a Wild World a lot, and I also played City Folk quite a bit, and then you kind of get in the pattern that every Animal Crossing game from there was reduced time. Like for the original GameCube game, I played that game for like 5 years straight, and then I got to Wild World, and it basically was like 2 years, and then City Folk was down to a year, and New Leaf was down to just a little. And then this is where the part where my brain like fudges out. Like, wait, no. This is not an Animal Crossing announcement. This is a Super Smash Bros. Announcement. Isabelle is gonna be the best darn puppy in Smash Bros. Awesome. I'm like, all these montages are just all cute and funny and crazy. And this is just awesome right here. And then they keep going and they push it. Awesome. I hope you're cheering me on. Yes, I'm cheering you on. I might even main you at some point. But there I go. And then we continue into this part, and it's like, okay, a nod back to Happy Home for the Nintendo 3DS, which I also played a bit. It's fun. It's not the most amazing thing, but still, Happy Home Designer was still a fun game to play here and there in little stints. And he has a Nintendo Switch on his desk, which is awesome. Even Tom Nook enjoys a little round of Nintendo Switch. And it's just, and remind, I got other business to attend to. I got to make sure everyone has a nice new place is to come home to when they're ready. Yes, I'm sure they'll be tuckered out after all the camping and smashing and whatnot. And that's like what I say all the time. And then fade to white, and then come in Animal Crossing 2019, and the Nintendo Switch logo pops up in the corner. Awesome. Awesome possum. And Dr. Machino. But anyways, that was just dandy. I do say so. I'm excited. Combination of excited and I don't know where to go. I really need to get a new SD card for my Nintendo Switch. I need one bad. You want to watch me play on my Wii U? Yeah. I don't have a game in the disc because I don't like the weird up sound it makes when it starts up. But check the download management. Yeah, stuff there I need to stick the game in and update. But anyways, the power off. Yeah, you notice I don't download a lot of games. I'm not a downloading kind of person. But anyways, let's get to a more comfortable state. Give me a moment. Just play with my tripod. So, I know I was like this, and then I'm like, ah! In an instant jump cut, I had to get up and turn on my AC momentarily and resituate myself. Personally, I thought this was a rather good Nintendo Direct. It could be better, but there's I can take it. Okay, I just have to work out my budget. Yeah. And my Nintendo Switch's lack of memory. You know? Lack of that internal memory. Be nice if cloud saves could help with that. Be nice if Nintendo had more, had a model with bigger internal memory. Or maybe a dock that had internal memory storage in it. You know? A dock that had a hard drive, you could actually pull all your games off. Pull all the games you are not currently playing off your Switch and put it in the little hard drive on your dock. And then when you want to switch your games out, you just hit a tab and it pulls the games from the dock into your Switch. And another awesome idea, Nintendo. Yeah, that would be an awesome idea. That might actually be worth $100, you know. Instead of, overpriced piece of plastic with a small chipset and connectors. That was really overpriced, yeah. It's like $9 of material, $20 of material charged for $9.99. That was kind of a screw. That probably was partly shipping being because there's not much reason to do that. People would ask, what would you do with your original dock? There would be no point if they've released a deluxe Nintendo Switch dock that had internal storage and extra connections. But you could always just take your original dock and you just put it on your other TV. And you keep your one with your extra internal storage in your main gaming area. That way you put it in there and you select what games you want to be transferred from one to the other, and you put it in the dock. You could probably have like an index yeah, I'll save that. I'll save this. I'll save that thought for an idea video. Okay. But anyways, the Nintendo Direct was fairly enjoyable. I wish there was a few more things. I wish there was also potentially a bit more to the Nintendo Switch Online feature, and also a bit more in the way of maybe using servers instead of player to player as far as the online feature was concerned, and a few other things. But then, yeah, okay. Well, if you're, please feel free to tell me in this video or in the previous videos or in all three if you really want to, what was the most exciting thing, what was the 1 to 5 most exciting things announced in this Nintendo Direct, and what is the 1 to 5 or more things you were not excited about, and the things that also left you in the meh zone. For the most part, it was, as far as the variety of games were concerned, it was good overall. I really do wish there was a few more games in there, and they went into there's a touch more detail, and I wish the Nintendo Switch Online features were a little more robust. But then again, you have to remember $20 versus $60. This is the difference between the Sony PlayStation Plus and the PlayStation Plus, the PlayStation Online service, and Xbox Live service in price and service and items. And this is the Nintendo Switch one, and it's roughly equivalent. And if Nintendo threw in some free games here and there, then it's a little bit closer and be a better value. But still, being that it is as cheap as it is, it might be just good enough as it is. I just really wish that there was the few features were a little bit meatier, maybe more meaningful. As I said before, the phone app and the online service, you already have the phone app and the online service. They're just taking away the online service, the online multiplayer from people. So we basically were all playing on free trial mode right now. But they will also be giving a week's worth of free trial when the Nintendo Switch Online service comes online. You opt in and you get a total of 7 days is a free service on it, just to try it out. I really wish there was a little more to it, and I would definitely Nintendo throw in the Game & Watch games on it, and the Virtual Boy games. You got like 21 plus Virtual Boy games. I actually have a booklet around here where I basically documented all the Virtual Boy games that were released in the United States, when they were released, how many all the little factoids on it. I even have a Virtual Boy myself with Wario Land for the Virtual Boy. I could play that, but you'd be just seeing me with my face in it playing. And that was a damn good game, by the way. That was a really good game. There were some really good games from the Virtual Boy. It just was sad. It was a sad little experiment Nintendo had that didn't quite work out. But the next video I'm probably going to have is going to be another unboxing video. About 3 videos back I had an unboxing video, so if you're interested to see what that unboxing video was and you didn't notice it, check out my channel. I have a A few of them, I don't have very many unboxing videos. If you ever see something you like, please put a like on it and comment, say, I like this, I want to see more of this, okay? If you want to see more of something, leave a comment and a like, okay? If you don't want to see more of something, put a dislike on it, okay? And then also leave a comment telling me, this stinks, I don't like it. Please do something else with your life. Okay. Yet again, to all the people who complained about the Nintendo Direct being delayed, you need to get a life, okay? It was an earthquake. That's serious shit, okay? As I said, the next video will be most likely another unboxing, talk about this electronic device is kind of video, and then I should fall into the beginning of next month, which will be the beginning of a new thing on my channel, and it'll be classic and terrifying. It's not going to be video game related. I'm going to try to do something different. And as I get older, I enjoy watching TV shows and movies more. Largely because they're just easy. Put the disc in and you just watch a movie or TV show and think about it and enjoy it. And sometimes it's rather fun, nice, instead of playing a video game. It's just one of those things when you get older, or sometimes you don't want to like turn on your go online and find someone to play against or play in just a random group of people. You just want to relax more and enjoy a classic monster movie or a Pixar movie or something else like that, you know, or watch South Park. Eric can laugh. Okay, I will still cover video games. Yes, I do realize I didn't post a lot of games the past few months. I will post more videos. I just had to get back into the habit, and I had to update my internet service because it's not that reliable. Okay, it's an older internet device. It's a Wi-Fi hotspot. It's not quite up to snuff as far as video gaming is concerned. It cuts off sometimes when I'm playing online, which is annoying as heck, and that really brings me down when I'm playing Splatoon and I'm actually doing really well. I get going and then like, oh my goodness, bad connection, drop. I really do wish, Nintendo, you would switch over to a server and go that route. Also, I would probably contact a few other companies and see if you can learn how Hi-Rez and a few other companies do online, because I was playing Paladins and I'm not having as many problems playing online as I do with Splatoon 2. So you're working on your online thing, Nintendo. You still have some distance to go, okay? You're really good with so many other things. When it comes to online, you really need to get on the ball, okay? As well as offering larger internal storages on your gaming systems, okay? I even don't care if you charge $50 or $100 for another 32 or another 64 gigabytes of internal memory, okay? I would have really loved getting a Nintendo Switch with 64 or even better yet 128 internal memory, internal storage. 256 would be awesome, and 512 would be amazing. People want 1 terabytes. That's very expensive. It's gonna be a very expensive system then, and it's supposed to be more. It's supposed to be more budget oriented. I could just say 32-bit model, model one, and a 64-bit, 64 gigabyte model. Would have been nice at the start, and then about a year or two later, or 2 years later, when the sales kind of dip off, release the 128 gigabyte model and the 256 gigabyte model, which would be a good idea like this, say this holiday season, releasing a 128 and a 256 gigabyte model, and then you wait another 2 years and release the 512 and the 1 TB, and then you basically extended your system's life. Or just release the 128 now, the 64 and the 128 now, and then the 256, and 2 years from then, the 256 and the 512, and then another 2 years after that, the 1 TB. And that will really stretch out the system's, the lifespan and of the platform. Crud in it. Yeah, I got some dirt in the stick. It is fairly light. Even comparatively lighter. Comparably lighter than the Wii U gamepad. But, yeah. So, as I said before, feel free to tell me what you want to see more of on my channel. If it's just simply just seeing more of me, and please look back through my past videos and see what you like, and tell me what you like on my channel. Next month I will be doing something entirely new. I'll still throw in some video game videos here and there, but there'll be something else entirely different than the usual. And that might just turn into like a regular once or twice a week video series that I release every week from then on. So enjoy. Plus other things. I really need to get into making videos regularly again, okay? And releasing them regularly. Okay? As I said, the next video is going to be an unboxing. Then I might do a review of something. And then there'll be the new series of videos, which will continue on for many, many months or many years, okay? I got it all planned out. See you there.